now rocking with the Bar Critic Show on NonFictionRadio. Gotta love it. Yeah. You now rocking with the best. You know it's way better than the rest. Repeat that and say it with your chest. Broadway, you know I got the crazy flow. And I brought the bars to the Bar Critic Show on NonFictionRadio. You gotta love it. How we going straight to the top, nothing above it. I'm a monster, so of course, shout out to Monster.
You want to talk about the John versus T-Top?
We can, since we already talked about it a little bit.
Alright, that's what it is. Alright, John versus T-Top.
Man, listen.
Oh, alright, you wanted to talk first.
No, go ahead. I've been talking first.
Go ahead.
I've been talking
first. I like when you're interested, yo.
I've been talking first all day. I'm going to let you have the floor.
Now, I like it because I'm not a big John fan, and this is not, to go against John or nothing like that. Come at him. There's no disrespect to it. He just, normally not my cup of tea. His style is not, the ones I like. But, lately, my last couple joints I've been watching John, it's like, I'm feeling him more and more now. Against T-Top, he did this fucking thing, He came in there, he was beasting. In my opinion, I guess the way I could be wrong, but I interpreted it like he was trying to show him, I'm above you. I've been doing this. I am this culture, this, that, and third, and you just get your rankings up. That's the way I took it. You know what I mean? And to me, he actually did it. So he was showing him all angles of this shit. Like he was coming in, going at his throat. Like he was showing angles, bars. He had a total package there. I don't know if he did much freestyle. I can't remember right now at this time, but yeah, I felt like he brought forth the whole package. Now the other dude, T-Top. Now I was fucking with him too. Like he was saying some shit. But it was one thing he was doing, and I kind of felt John for it, because John kind of mentioned it in the background. It's like, is you battling me, or is you just regular rapping? Like, because some of it he was just talking about how he is and how his, his crew do, or whatever the case may be, opposed to like he was directing it towards John. So that's how he lost points to me. He didn't come in and just show skill. You know what I mean? Just show come in and show all the techniques of a battle rapper. He was more so, had some mixtape bars or something almost mixed in with his battle rap stuff. Maybe that's his way for representing for his hood, to keep his hood behind him. I mean, you never know what a person's strategy is though, you feel what I'm saying? But me personally, I wanted to hear more of your creativity and see how you're better than him bar for bar or style for style. You know what I mean, or both, you know what I mean? So
I can say this. I was impressed with John though. I was impressed. From me seeing him before, I was like, alright, he's okay.
Yeah, which one you saw? The one with him against the Spanish boy, right? Cortez, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
But that battle, I was very impressed. Like I told you, when he did that whole Popeyes thing, the leg and the thigh, and then flipped it, that joint was crazy to me. That's one of the hardest things I've heard.
Was that Popeye joint?
Yeah, period. That joint
was
hard.
That was dope, though. I definitely put the weight in the box. Whatever. I'm a fat nigga. I like all food,
Nah, but the way he flipped it was sickening to me.
Nah, I think that was a good battle. I think John definitely did his thing. You know what I mean? He came in there like he wasn't playing. He definitely didn't play. Energy level. Every bars, he had the total package that day, and you're making me a believer, John, for real, man.
Yeah, me too.
I can't wait to see him versus Reed Dollaz at NonFictionRadio. Know what I mean? That's gonna be crazy, yo. We gotta get in there, yo. We were just talking about that earlier. So
is there anybody out there that wants to sponsor a couple tickets to NonFictionRadio?
I know that's right.
You could hit us at the Bar Critics Twitter.
You know what I mean?
Get us some tickets.
No doubt. But yo, I feel like it's gonna be a good joint, and I've been wanting to talk about that NonFictionRadio card.
Okay.
Anyway, right? Are you familiar with the card?
Somewhat.
All right. Now.
Let me look it up again. Just talk.
No. I got you. Now, do you know who Reed Dollaz is?
No.
All right. Reed Dollaz is one of the excuse me, one of the pioneers of on-camera battling. You know what I mean? One of the first people to be on camera battling people and get lots and lots of views on YouTube. So he's one of the pioneers of that. I mean, way back when, you know, Smack was running around and, you know, with the camcorder and doing all the Smack DVD type stuff and stuff like that. Around that same time, Reed was doing what he was doing. Know what I mean? Hold up, let me see. Okay. So now he was the beast back then. Like if you YouTube him, anybody out there that's not familiar with Reed, really need to get into him. You know what I mean? YouTube.
Is this like his first battle back or something?
First battle back.
Oh, he gonna get slaughtered.
You know what I mean? Well, you can't really say that, and that's how it went for John.
I don't know.
Because the first back for Loaded Lux, he demolished Calico. 3-zip, and he had the biggest choke in battle rap history, and he still won. Everybody, like most people say that he won. You know what I mean? You're gonna go 8 to 9 people out of 10 still say he won, even though he had the biggest choke in battle rap history. They say Loaded Lux won. So you can't, that's why you can't really say it. But the difference is too though, Lux stayed involved in the culture. He had his own battle league, the Lions Den. He was always at Smack events watching the newcomers and all the new people doing it.
Taking notes.
Reed been, you know, off, in a PA somewhere, just chilling, you know what I mean, doing his music or whatever, doing that thing, not really involved in the battle rap community or the, how it's involved, the culture. So if he takes that for granted, he's gonna lose. John is gonna destroy him. Now I mean, John is gonna come out there, give him 3 rounds of some of the craziest shit ever, and he ain't gonna know how to prepare for it because he think it's just like how he used to. Cause I seen him say, like, I'm just gonna come do what I always did, and that's the wrong thing for him to say because if he do it, even though he was dope, don't get it twisted, but he was saying was dope and everything. But yo,
how long he been away?
Oh man, help me out, yo. What, 7 years, 10 years?
Almost 10.
Yeah, almost 10 years he's been away, man. So it's like a long time he's been away from actual battling somebody on camera.
And as soon as he
nah, not at all. He's in his 20s, man. He's in his late 20s. He's been doing it since a toddler, man. Since he was in his teens, he was doing this thing.
Jeez.
His first one back on a big stage. He's never battled in front of these many people. You feel me? It's gonna, it could be a potential disaster for Reed, man.
That's what it sounds like.
Nah, man, it could be a potential. I hope, and I don't want to see him ruin his, because he got a legacy right now. You know what I mean? He got a legacy of being one of the first people to ever get 5 million views off of battling people, like and stuff like that. Like he got accolades that he can post on you real quick. You know what I mean? They say numbers don't lie, so he got some numbers. So you don't want to spoil your numbers with coming back and just be a flop.
And choking.
You're now rocking with the Bar Critic Show on NonFictionRadio. Gotta love it. Now rocking with the best, it's way better than the rest. Repeat that and say it with your chest. Broadway, I got the crazy flow, and I brought the bars to the Bar Critic Show on NonFictionRadio. You gotta love it, how we going straight to the top, nothing above it. I'm a monster, so of course shout out the monster. Every track I hop on, I go bonkers.